go.
So we come up with an idea. I say we. I came up with an idea. Premier League only, and it has to have one goalkeeper. Other than that, you can pick whoever you want in your
Ding-a-da-ding.
Corona five-a-side apocalypse survival team. That's what we're fucking talking about. You pick 5 players and a manager best suited to get you through the Corona apocalypse. Other than them having to play in the Premier League, everything's fucking off. You pick whoever you want.
Yes, it's a very important decision to make. There's loads of factors you actually have to consider about having someone in an apocalypse.
Yes. So, do you want to go first? Who's your goalkeeper? Let's get them out of the way.
My goalkeeper. I thought about this a lot, and my goalkeeper is Brad Friedel, because he kind of looks deranged. He looks a bit mental as well. I know he actually is very softly spoken and he's quite an intelligent man, but we'll forget about that. That's not what I need him for.
Brad Friedel's been around for like the last 700 decades. What decade Brad Friedel are you picking?
The prime Brad Friedel, fittest version of Brad Friedel, because I need him because he kind of looks like Hellman. Actually, he looks a lot like Hellman. And so I'm going to stock up on red paint and I'm going to paint his face and give him some horns so he looks like Hellman, and people will be like, whoa, that's a demonic creature who you're next to. They're not gonna fuck with me and my team if I got Brad Friedel on my side.
Fine. Well, I decided I need a drug contact. And I need someone in that if I need a bit of paracetamol or a bit of antibiotics, I need someone who's got the contacts on the inside. So that gave me 2 choices. I either go with Adrian Mutu.
No.
Or I go with Mark Bosnich. And I went with Bosnich. He's my goalkeeper. He's the drug contact. He's the one who gets me the antibiotics. But on top of that, he looks like he can handle his shit if it comes down to it. I can send him on a mission. He'll go out there. He'll get the drugs. He'll beat up whoever he has to. And he'll get back safe with the supply.
Yeah, plus you don't really want Adrian Mutu. He'll probably do some stuff on the side that you don't really want him to do. You know, you do it for his own pleasure as well, not for the benefit of the group.
Yeah, paracetamol's just a side goal to him. I'm like,
Yeah.
We just need paracetamol to come back. Look like he's dipped his hand in a fucking stash from Tony Montana.
How have you got acid when it's an apocalypse? But yeah, okay, that is a good pick, to be fair. My next pick, and I'm going by position as well, and I'm going defender, and that is Emmanuel Abue. Not the Twitter account, the real Abue. I mean, he would be great as well. But I think, for me, during Apocalypse, there is a lot of downtime. Time where you're going to be hunkering down, you've closed the blinds, you locked yourself in, and you've got loads of damn time to kill. And you need an entertainer. And that is exactly what Abue is about. And he's kind of small as well. He won't eat too much food. I don't know what food Emmanuel Abue eats. Might not be. I don't know. It might be some weird food, so he might not actually eat.
I just thought he ate grass.
Well, yeah. There's plenty of that in an apocalypse. So you need someone to lift the spirits. I think he would do loads of like songs. He'd do skits. But unfortunately, he might do a lot of like practical jokes on you, like hide the loo roll or something like that, which would be really annoying. But he's my number 1 defender pick. Easy.
Well, I've gone in the opposite direction. I've gone for stone cold, hard as nails, former Czech Republic, West Ham right back, Thomas Repka.
Repka! Oh my god, you gone for him.
Is a nutcase. As I say, he's trained by the military. He put 12 stitches in someone's eye and then said, I didn't touch him.
He actually said that?
In the interview after, he's like, I barely touched him.
He's a crazy bastard.
He's my man. He will defend everyone to the death. I think he might even be in prison now, but not for anything gangster. I think it might be something like fraud or something.
How do you even know this? Can you just be fact checked?
Look, whether he's in the army, look, I'll tell you right now.
No, as in if he's in prison.
Repka Thomas. Here we go. Sentenced to 6 months. Was August 2018.
Wow, okay.
For
he's not in prison
advertising sexual services in name of ex-wife.
What?
My guy.
Number 1 pick.
Told you he was in prison, didn't I? Look, You try and fact check me.
Oh shit!
mess
I'm
you
very
up.
surprised. I'm really
And I
impressed.
told you it wasn't really gangster. It's
No.
ridiculous.
It kind of is a bit gangster. I mean, it should not be applauded at all because that's a horrible thing to do. But that's what a gangster would probably do.
I'll be like, get him the key right now. Get him my Corona side.
He probably has it. So my next pick in midfield is N'Golo Kante. He's small. He's agile. He would be the perfect runner. Like, can you go get some drugs? Can you go get some food from the other community? There might be like other communities that you have to do trades with, right? He'd be the perfect person. He'd be best at evading and like going between cars and avoiding like sniper fire if there was like warning shots and stuff. Like, you need someone.
Intercepting other people's supply runs.
Exactly. Stealing it from them. I'll be like, N'Golo Kante, you got to get this now. And he'll get it. He'd be so efficient at doing it. Like, you can't put someone like Abue out to go and collect these items because he'll get distracted by anything on the street. Like a toy. If he finds a toy on the floor, he'd be out there for hours.
You're done.
Yeah. He has the attention span of a goldfish. So you need someone like N'Golo Kante.
Well, I like the fact you've gone with Kante because he's good at like negotiation and getting supplies.
He's a nice guy too.
I've gone for the opposite.
Oh, okay.
I'm thinking, what do I need? I need something to sell. Enter David Beckham.
David
High-
Beckham. What?
High
I don't even understand.
value asset. I will pimp out David Beckham for supplies.
Oh my god.
You think about it, you're in an apocalypse, right? They're now women are going to be part of the apocalypse.
Whoa,
obviously.
there's going to be men.
And men, my apologies, there's going to be people out there. They're horny. They haven't been able to get about for a while, but they're rich in supplies. I come up with a solution. Supply and demand, right?
Just
What
dress
have I
him
got?
up.
David Beckham. One night, I want a few slices of bread and a can of Coke.
I think you'll get more than that.
No, it's apocalyptic. Right? And I would pimp out David Beckham with his permission, properly.
He's like, this is how you earn your place in the team.
That's it. I would, David Beckham in
That
there.
is-
High value asset.
That is absolutely horrible thing to suggest.
It's a dog-eat-dog world. What have you got? You got Kante going out stealing stuff. What have I got? I don't need to steal stuff from people because I've just got David over there, fat geezer. He wants it. 6 hours. You can have some of the bread that I get off him.
As long as it's with his consent, then I guess so.
It's as with his consent as much as I tell him that it's with his consent.
He'll entertain you as well as the owner. My next pick, which is the striker position, is Luis Suarez. Because he will bite anyone with the name Vitch at the end of his name. No. But he will bite anyone to scare people, convince people that he's got corona, and if you don't hand him the goods, he'll literally breathe all over you and bite you.
I have questions for you.
Right.
One question.
Right.
Now, taking into account Suarez's history, you've got Abue, you've got Kante.
I know it's not great. I'll have to manage that situation.
You see-
But
yeah.
he seems to me like a really good scavenger. So I think his scavenging ability will overcompensate the occasional racist remarks that he might throw out there randomly idle when no one even deserved it. I don't have Patrice Evra in my team, so I think the animosity might not be as high there.
I don't think the issue with Suarez was quite Evra specifically.
But can you imagine him as a little scavenger, like scuttles across? He kind of looks like he kind of looks like a rat. He's good at like scavenging about getting little things and like bringing it back. Yeah, go.
Yeah, I totally agree. I'm just saying you might have a divided house by the time.
Oh no, I've got a manager to sort that all out.
Oh, okay. Well, my next pick, we have a base, right? In that base, what do we have? We have the high value asset, needs protection. I've got that in Thomas Repka.
Yeah.
Wait, and what do I have? I have my drug man. So what else do I need? I need to look at enter Peter Crouch.
What on earth? Why would
Boom.
you pick Peter Crouch?
6'6".
That's
lanky.
ridiculous.
He will see anything coming from any distance. He's my periscope. He will be used as a look at.
That's ridiculous, but at the same time, you'll be identified from miles away just because he's like a giraffe. How can you not see a giraffe?
Yeah, you don't want to mess with Crouch.
How? What? Because he does the robot.
He's got that. Yeah, you don't want to mess with that. And forget
Dance off.
Forget the fact that he is absolutely hilarious. His main task will be to look at. But at the night when we don't really need to look at as much, boom, roboting, dancing.
You need like a whole living room for him to sleep on the floor.
It's fine.
How is he gonna? You gonna put him in the living room?
No, don't be dumb. I thought about this. He's gonna go up the chimney. It's long enough and thin enough for him.
He might die up there.
No, because his head will pop out the top.
Right. Okay. Ridiculous. Okay. Extra player. We're going for an extra player to complete the 5-a-side.
What are you talking about? Extra? It's 5-a-side.
Okay. Fine. Fine. I will go with Papa Bouba Diop because him
wardrobe. The wardrobe.
The perfect wardrobe. Play for Fulham. If no one knows, like 6'6", like towering midfielder. You cannot move him, right? He could barely move himself, to be fair, right? Him alongside Brad Friedel, Papa Bouba Diop on my left, Brad Friedel on my right. No one is gonna go near me. If I ask for anything, they're gonna give it. I'm just gonna go around the street and ask and say, "What have you got on you?" And having both of them near me, they'll give whatever's in their pockets straight away.
So you've gone with the Papa.
I need intimidators. And those two are definitely intimidators. Who's your final pick?
Well, this is what I'm thinking. I need someone who is a little bit crazy.
Yes?
I need someone in like kind of the food department who can get food.
Food department?
Yeah, I need someone. That's the only thing I haven't got. Crouch doesn't eat anything, to be fair. Repka just eats steel.
Yeah. Oh God, Papa Bouba Diop would eat tons and tons of food just to maintain his physique. Okay.
I've gone with, and I need a sergeant major. I need someone to look after the dynamic that I have in Bosnich, Beckham, Crouch, and Repka.
Yes.
That's they're all very different, and they need looking after. They need a captain. Enter Patrick Vieira.
Oh.
Hard as nails, the enforcer. He goes in, he makes sure everyone does their shit. And he, on top of all that, he's like the boss level.
Yeah.
So if you get past Repka, and you can shag your way past Beckham, and you can sneak under Crouch.
No one can do that.
And you can get past Bosnich, who, I don't know, might be in a drug-fueled rage. You need to get to Vieira. He's the boss level. He will keep everyone in line. And same with Papa Bouba Diop. He needs to feed for that to seek. So he will make sure that the team concentrate on getting food.
I don't know what else he would do. I mean, I don't think he could he speak that great English to you? I guess you wouldn't need to.
Don't need it.
Don't need it. Okay. We go on to manager. My manager pick is Mr. Arsene Wenger.
That's a terrible pick.
No, it's not. Look, hear me out.
No. Let me, before you even start, I just want to say this. Out of all the managers in Premier League history, that when apocalypse happens, who will become a sex slave?
What?
Wenger will be the first.
Okay, fine. But I've got Papa Bouba Diop and Brad Friedel, by the way. No one's going to make Arsene Wenger a sex slave.
He will moan that people are being too rough in the apocalypse, and that there should be...
Yeah. Let me hear me out, right?
Go on.
He's super smart. You would want him in your corner. And he would be the perfect person to figure out how to ration things. And when the society needs to be rebuilt, he is the perfect man to rebuild society. Like, he would also keep us all sane because he is an ambassador of humanity and stop us from essentially turning into cannibals. I mean, if we turn into cannibals, Papa Bouba Diop is just going to win the race right there, right? But he would set up a system, a government, and organize us all by our skills. So, and he won't eat food. Look how skinny he is. Same thing like Crouch. He won't eat anything.
Okay, well, I know what you're thinking. Sounds good, except for it won't happen. Shall I tell you why? Because my manager will go in, do the opposite, and he will wreck your team. And let me tell you why. About. Who am I talking about?
Mourinho.
No.
Oh.
Alan Pardew.
What?
I know what you're thinking. But this is the all singing, all dancing, head-butting manager. Right? This guy will lead by example. He will go around head-butting anyone who needs to be head-butted. He will literally destroy Wenger. It will either be by dance, or it will be a massive headbutt.
How we even our five-side teams are not going to interact with each other.
Eventually, that our teams will grow, not in numbers, but the amount of space that we have, and eventually our space will become bordered. When it becomes bordered, the fight will take out. Repka will easily destroy Papadouba Diop with his military tactics. Then
No.
Beckham, I will send Beckham over, but he's actually a Trojan horse. He will
For
tell...
who in my team? Abue.
He will
Abue will give his left arm for David Beckham.
He will tell Abue there's a very nice toy at the end of the road. Abue will be gone for 7 months. In that time, Bosnich will be putting cocaine into your water supply. Your whole team will get paranoid. What's left of your team? Who's even left in your... Kante. Kante will outrun himself and will die.
No, he's on unlimited stamina. He will run for like months and months.
Fine. Vieira will bite a leg off. Then we have the battle of Pardew versus Wenger. There's only one winner there.
No, because
Yes.
Pardew... Arsene Wenger will just start talking and Alan Pardew be like, I don't know what you're saying. And
Have you watched Pardew for any longer than 3 seconds? That will not happen. Pardew will start dancing towards him. He will start dancing. Wenger will be trying to explain to him that he's trying to build a better world, and that when the world resets, that he will create the perfect civilization.
And just nut him.
And by the time Wenger has finished explaining how his foolproof plan to make a better world will work, he will go in with a flying headbutt that will send Wenger back to 92.
You'd have to accept that, like, every day, when he says good morning, he'll just nut you in the forehead.
It's fine, I would have killed myself by then for the fact that I didn't let Wenger survive.
So there we have our five-a-side Corona Apocalypse Survival Squad.
Just a little recap. We shall go Bosnich, Repka, Beckham, Crouch, Vieira, managed by Pardew for me. Recap your team, Gary.
Brad Friedel, the song and dance, Emmanuel Boué, N'Golo Kante, Papa Bouba Diop, Luis Suarez, and the lovely man himself, Arsene Wenger. That completes our squad. What is your squad? This is a weird chat.
And
please.
why? We need to know why.
Yeah, the weirder the better, if possible. And please, hashtag Fickle Sports.